Hi, this is Ann with Graphic Design How To, and today I'm going to show you how to add data labels to a pie chart in Adobe Illustrator. All right, let's get started. Okay, first in Illustrator, I'm going to go ahead and get on my pie graph tool. It's underneath your column graph tool here. And I'll click and drag a box. Then we get this kind of spreadsheet looking thing, and this is where we're going to paste our information from Google Sheets. Illustrator doesn't really have a way to natively do this, but this workaround uses Google Sheets because that's free for everyone, but you can also use Excel or another spreadsheet. So what I've done here is I've got my percentage number here in A1. I've got what that refers to, which is books. And what I want to do is add something in between them that's easily searchable to find and replace. So I put in a hashtag. C will combine A and B and put the hashtag in the middle. And to do that, I have a formula in here. It's equals, and then A1, which is this cell, then an ampersand. Then you'll need quotes, and then you can enter the hashtag or whatever you want to put in there that you'll find and replace. Another quote symbol, another ampersand, and then B1. Then you can get right in the corner like this and drag down, and it will copy that formula to the other cells. So this is what we have now. Okay, now we need to get that formula out of here. So I'm going to copy this. I'll click in a blank cell, and I'm going to do Edit, Paste Special, Values Only. And now I need them to all be on one row. So I'll copy that, come down here to a blank row and do Edit, Paste Special, and Transposed. So now I've got 27 hashtag books, 25 hashtag TV, and so on. Now I need each of the numbers to be underneath like this. So I'll just copy these, click on that first cell underneath the 27 books, and edit, Paste Special, Transposed. So this is what we need to put into that Illustrator spreadsheet. So I'm going to copy that. We'll go back to Illustrator, go up to Object, Graph, and Type, and make sure your legend says Legends in Wedges. I'll get in this first cell and paste. And then I'll click OK. And I don't need this anymore, so I'm going to get out of that. And I'm just going to change the colors a little bit. I'll use my A tool to click in here, and I'll make this yellow. We'll do a light green here and an orange here. Now we can style these. I'm going to change the font. And I'll increase the size. I'm hitting Shift Command period or right caret. I don't know what that thing is called. This one is still a live pie chart, if that makes sense. So I'm going to hold Option or Alt and make a copy off the side of the page. We can't do a find and replace unless we ungroup this, but ungrouping also unlinks it to the chart. So that's why we're keeping this one over here in case we need to make changes later. I'll ungroup with Shift Command G. That's Shift Control G on a PC, and we'll say yes. Now we can come up here to Edit, Find and Replace. And in the Find area, you'll want the hashtag. We're going to get rid of that. And then we'll replace it with a hard return, which is this little caret, which is above your 6 key, and then the letter N. And actually, I'm going to add a % so that we'll have a % here instead. And we'll find and replace all and say OK. So this is what we get. Those percents are not my favorite. They're definitely weird looking, but I think that's just the Montauk font. So yours will probably look better than mine. But anyway, that's the workaround. There's not a completely easy way to do it, but at least there is a way to do it. All right, I hope this video is helpful for you. If you liked it and you want to see more videos like this, just hit the subscribe button and the little bell next to it, and you'll be notified every time a new video comes out. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.